Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicolene, and in today's video I want to talk about why your business should be a franchise, but why it's maybe not ready to do that yet. So for those of you who are joining me for the first time, I had started a little coffee shop over 8 years ago, and today we have over 65 stores across the country. And in my YouTube channel and in these videos, I do everything unedited. I am very homeschooled. I just want to make sure I get my message across, because today I want to help other brick and mortar retail store owners grow and scale their businesses. Because it breaks my heart that there are people who have such beautiful dreams that work so damn hard to make their business work, and then they're still just not breaking through that ceiling that they've set for themselves. So what I teach my clients inside my memberships is all about how to make their first million, how to open up multiple stores within a year so you can double and even triple your income, and also how to get your business franchise ready so that you can expand it. Now, before I start, and I've got my notes here so that I know what to say, but I wanted to make sure that there's this myth out there that I want to bust before we continue, and that is that you need a lot of money to franchise. There's actually a few myths, so I'm going to go through them quick, but you need a lot of money to franchise, which is not true. Okay, franchising is actually one of the easiest and cheapest ways to grow and scale your business to become really big, and you don't have to invest your own money, right? There are things that you need to get ready, and that's what we're going to talk about now, but you don't spend money. Also, you do not have to be an already famous brand in order to franchise your business. You can have one salon right now. You could have one laundromat. You can have one dancing studio. You can have one coffee shop, bakery, accounting firm, whatever you have, you can have one. As long as there are a few things that you need to make sure that your business is doing in order for it to get ready to franchise. Okay, so before I give you the 4 points that I want to share in this video today, I just want to remind you that you've already done something that thousands of people are dreaming of doing, and that is starting a business, right? So when you're going through hard times, or when your mind starts telling you, oh no, we cannot grow bigger, or there's no way we could franchise, or no one would want to buy into my business, I want to remind you that there are people looking at your business, looking at what you've done, wishing they could have done that, wishing they knew how to do it. A lot of people will buy into a business because you're giving them a business in a box. They don't have to think about the business plan. They don't have to think about where to find the suppliers or how to negotiate things, because you've already done it for them. They rather want to do it with you instead of without you and doing it on their own. That's why they haven't started. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking of, could my business possibly franchise? Because the answer is always yes. Okay, so one of the first things that we need to make sure is that you probably don't have a signature brand right now, or maybe you think you don't, right? So when you go in and you look at your brand itself, what makes you stand out? What makes you different from the other salons in your area? Or what makes you unique in what you're offering? Why do people keep coming to you? Right? So those are the questions you have to ask yourself. And I think this is where a lot of people get stuck, because they don't want to feel like they're bragging, but this is your job right now, is to look at your business and go, why do people love my business? What makes me different? Right? Is it the way I treat my customers? Is it the results that they're getting from my products and services? Is it because I am really good at what I do in my business? So start asking yourself those questions, because when people buy into your business, they want that. They want to know what makes you so amazing, right? So just please make sure that you start looking at your business as a signature brand. If you feel like, no, it's really just mingling there with all the other ones, ask yourself, what can we do to make ourselves stand out? Okay, then number 2, your systems probably that you have in your business right now is not documented. Now, what I teach my clients in my membership is all about how to get your business automated. So if you're not there yet and you're still working your ass off literally in your business, don't worry about that. We can get you automated. We can build you this amazing team that will run your business with you so you can have more freedom. That comes with my trainings, obviously. But what you need to make sure is that the things that you do in your business needs to be documented. And then it's one of the biggest parts in the course is that you need to be able to give someone else your business in a box, which means from the way you greet customers in the door, the way you market your business, the language you use, right? The way you actually speak to people, the products that you use, Like, why do you do the things that you do in a certain way? Like, so if I use the example of a salon or a spa, there's a specific way in which you do your massages or your facials or your waxing, right? So you have to look at that and go, that needs to be documented step by step. And this is, to be honest, in the franchising concept of your business, this is the thing that's probably the hardest of all of it, and it probably just takes the longest time because we don't usually have these things ready to go. So this is one of the things that you need to start looking at, is how am I going to document everything that I do in my business, from bookings to refunds. How do I deal with difficult clients? What is my margins on things? What is the rule that I'm following? What is my goals? What is the vision I have for my business? Like, everything, you need to start putting it on paper so that people can start seeing what's all in your head. Right? Like, when you meet with someone, you can tell them all about your dream and vision and the whole thing for your business, but they need to be able to have something tangible that they can read through and understand and actually take into their soul, because this is the way they need to run your business for you. Okay. Then number 3, your marketing isn't solid right now, right? Your marketing will change when you start talking about expanding your business and franchising it. It's all about then telling them why you've started this business. So I would start doing that now. Okay, don't wait until you have everything ready and then say, oh, so now I'm expanding my business and you can buy into my franchise. People fall in love with the story behind everything when it comes to a business. So you need to start sharing already now on social media. Why did you start your business? What is your vision and goal? And if your vision is to have 5 more stores, and maybe that's all you just want 5 more stores, but you want to franchise that, start talking about it. Because there's people watching you. There's someone out there who's always wanted an accounting firm like you do. They've always wanted a salon or a bakery or a flower store. Like, there are people literally out there just wanting to know, how can I also have what these people have, right? And then number 4, you haven't packaged your success. And this is the big thing. This is like the hitting the head on the nail and the nail on the head, right? Because you have to start bragging about what you've done. Right? So it's not about saying, oh, I've made 10 million. It's not about the numbers. It's about, I have done this. I had this dream. I went out and did it. I planned. I struggled. I had lots of issues. I had to hire and fire people. I was unhappy. I thought I was going to fail, but then I kept going. And now my business is beautiful and it's working, and I'm going to expand it. Who wants to be a part of that? Because other people hear all the crap that you've had to go through, and now you've already made this beautiful package together that is literally a plug and play for them to use, and they're going to have your guidance and support, and you've already done the work. This is huge. So for a minute here, like, you need more than a minute, but like just for a second here, can you just like tap yourself on the shoulder and say, good job? Because you've really done something amazing. And it's one of the things small business owners do not take the time enough to recognize. So you've done something amazing. We can make it be more profitable. We can make it scale faster. We can get people to be interested in your business. You can have 3 to 5 stores opened in 1 year when you expand your business. That's not even going to cost you any money. Okay. So before I finish, there is only thing that I get asked a lot is what in franchising is money involved. And that would probably be getting your documents set up. So like your operations manual. Like, I hired someone to come in and do it for me. They followed me around literally like a month. Like, it was annoying, but they did. And then they followed my assistant, and they followed my store managers, and they followed people. They documented it. They made videos. They made like text. Everything had to be on documents. So they did that for me because I did not have the time to do it. I didn't want to do it. It's not my thing, right? And so that's someone I paid for, and it wasn't a lot of money. Like, please do not fall for people that want to charge you hundreds and thousands for this. Like, you can get away with very little. And then the other thing that does cost you money, but again, it's once off, is your legal contract. It is when you go see the lawyer and they set up for you the franchising contract. And I guide you through this as well, like things to watch out for and things to require or demand should be in your franchising contract. But those are the things that you spend your money on. That's it. And then you just promote your business. So the way your business grows and scales through franchising is so much bigger and so much wilder and so much more beautiful than you could ever do by yourself when you just have your one location. Okay. So, there are a lot of my clients that I've worked with that have doubled their income in a month. They have reached 1 million in a month. They have set up their franchising. They have sold franchises to other people. But some people's dreams are different from others. And I just want to end there with this. You do not have to have 65 stores like me. You can have 5. You can have 10. You can even keep your business exactly the way it is, but you just want to be more profitable and work less. And I can help you inside my membership. So put yes in the comments below or click the link in my bio. It will take you straight to the Retail Queens membership. And I would love to connect with you there. Remember to subscribe and like and click the button below because I want to help you more.